Hello everybody, Toastbomb here. Today we are going to be talking about something that I very briefly mentioned in my analysis video, and that is using your environment. Now, I wanted to add more onto this because there's a lot to this topic, and it's very important. Now, I didn't start doing this for a very long time. It wasn't until Halo 3, me and my team were playing MLG, it was Narrows on Team Slayer, and we got demolished. We got absolutely just crushed, right? It was like 20 to 50. We got staked hard, okay? And we thought we were going to get an earful after the match. But we didn't, and the guys started giving us tips. They started saying, like, all this awesome stuff, and one of the things that the guys said that really stuck with me to this day was, use your cover. They're like, you guys are pretty good. You just have to use your cover in your environment, and then you'll be a lot better. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, because I never thought about that. Because Halo, at its base mechanics, it doesn't really teach you about cover and how to use it. Other than, oh, just hiding behind a wall, because, say, oh, you're one shot, yeah, you're going to hide behind a wall. That's kind of obvious. But something like Gears of War, that is baked into the very basic elements of the gameplay, is for you to use cover. And then it has people learn from there and expand out by themselves how to use cover more efficiently. But Halo, past just, oh, you should probably go behind a wall when you're weak, it doesn't really teach you anywhere to get started. So that, I think, is one of the major problems, is that it doesn't really encourage that stuff, so a lot of people don't think about it. So here, let's give some examples. We're running around on Haven right here. We're over by this little whale dude that I made. He's pretty awesome, except he lost his head because I picked it up. But anyways, so let's say, very easy example, we are in this hallway right here. Now, people are over at closed. That is closed over there. Now, when I'm shooting these people closed, I want to try to expose myself from the least amount of angles possible. Now, that includes over here, because I'm not looking over here. So I'm exposed by being right here from over here. So I could stand right here. Bada boom, look at that. I'm shooting this guy. If I need to, I can back out and duck behind this. But when I'm here, I'm also covered from this angle. That's amazing. So if someone's gonna give this guy backup, say this guy's getting shot, and he's like, oh, dude, I need some help, and they have a teammate top mid, he sprints up here, I'm battling this guy, he can't do jack nothing to me, right? He's over here, and he cannot see me, unless he nades me. That's like the only way he could hurt me. Otherwise, he has to just sprint all the way around here and come and get me, right? Now, an example that is, the reason that this example is pretty good is because there is like a second layer of awesomeness to this piece of cover right here, is that you could also alternatively go right here, and boom. Now, not only am I hidden from this right here, I'm ducking in and out of here, but I'm also can use this part of the wall as cover. So I can kind of duck in here, and I still am not quite as exposed from here as I would be if I was way out here on this edge, or like back here, or maybe even really far ahead like this. Now, another example is, this is something that I saw SK do really early on in Halo 4, and this is really awesome, is going right here. This position is really awesome, because a lot of times, obviously, people are on these landings right here, and you want to shoot them when you're here. But when you're right here, you're exposed from this very common point. People come up the ramp and catch you off guard, come from here, catch you off guard, come from here, catch you off guard, come from over there, catch you off guard. You are super duper exposed when you're right here, and you're super vulnerable to grenades as well. But voila, look at that. You're not exposed from there. You're exposed from this little crack right here, but you're not exposed from there, and you can still just as effectively shoot this area. That is awesome. So when you're playing, just keep that in mind. Think about that. Or maybe when you're just running around on the map going from place to place, think about these areas. Like how, say, you're battling somebody top mid. Now you could be back here, but you're exposed from this angle, and you're exposed from this angle. But if you go right here, boom, now you're not as exposed to as many angles. And you can shoot top mid, and you're being blocked by this area. So that's just a thing to keep in mind, and kind of think about what cover can do for you and how to use it to your advantage and how to keep these situations with the least amount of vulnerable angles as possible. So when you're battling a guy, just think, hey, is there a wall next to me? And can I use that wall? If so, move towards it. And then you should be golden. And then eventually, that'll just become second nature to you, and you'll learn a lot of these places, and then you'll just automatically kind of do it without thinking about it. So anyways, that'll be it for this one. If you liked it, you can leave a like or a comment, or you can subscribe, because I post new Halo videos every day. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.